We have got a big winter storm moving in, but we are not going to be getting any of the snow that everyone down south of us is supposed to be getting. We are just going to be getting the cold. And with the big cold Arctic blast moving in, I don't know if they're going to classify it as a polar vortex or not, but with the cold moving in, I noticed this morning something was a little off with the outdoor wood boiler. And actually, it's happening right now as well. So let me just show you 1 second. Got to turn on the lights. And I'm pretty sure what's going on. So I'm going to fix it. I'm going to try to fix it and hopefully get things back to normal working operations here before the cold moves in. All right, so we are at 1:59, which means the blower just turned on. So with the blower on, normally, when I come outside here, and you may not be able to see it that well, but normally it's blowing out the stack a lot more than what it is. And the other thing that's going on is that if I open this up, you can see there's really there's no flames burning. It's not getting going as fast as it should. Now the other thing I noticed is this morning, when I put wood in, I left the door open for maybe, I don't know, a minute or two while I went over here and grabbed some of this seasoned for 2-year oak. So this is not because of the wood I'm burning. Just wanted to throw that out there. I'm burning seasoned oak. This has been cut and split for 2 years. But when I let the door open, the flames would get going and everything would start burning. It'd have some nice flames rolling in there. And then when I shut the door and opened it again about 30 seconds later, the flames were all out. So what that is telling me is that down here, the air that's getting pushed in from the blower, I don't think is reaching the firebox. I think the intake or the opening where the air is supposed to be going in, I think it's blocked and I think it's plugged up with creosote. So I'm going to take the cover off the blower here and we're going to take a look and see if in fact that opening is plugged up. All right, so the flapper is open. It is pulling in air. That's not the problem. I just think it's plugged up right down here. So I'm going to shut the blower off and actually take it, remove it from the door. And I wanted to wait to take this off so you can see the big reveal with me. As I take this off, we will see if in fact the opening is plugged up. And just put my gloves back on. All right. Did I not get? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Do you see that? I would say that is a little clogged. There's just a little spot where air is getting through. So the blower still turns, which is good. It's just that there's a whole bunch of buildup blocking the air. Just what I thought. Jeepers. I might end up having to get a new door. And that is the one thing with this Woodmaster that sometimes I question the design on this door and how this air is delivered into the firebox. Because when stuff like this happens, you can only clean out so much of this. And then you're kind of like, gonna have to replace the whole door eventually. Because this goes all the way up to the top. So it goes up and then comes down the other side. So there's no easy way to clean this out other than what I'm doing right here. But the one thing with creosote is it seems like it will attract and build upon itself. So whatever's left inside here is just going to attract and build more. All right, everything is back together and back attached to the door. Look at that. Look at all of that. All right, so let's flip the switch. The blower is back going. Let's just take a look out here and see if we can notice a difference in the stack. And the wind is blowing a little bit today, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it's coming out better than before, which is not surprising considering how blocked that door was. But now the big question is going to be, is the fire firebox get going? And maybe, see, the problem with this door is, so you saw where the blower goes in right here, but then it goes up the door, and then on the inside it doesn't come out, it comes out down here. So there's no way to get up in here to, like, there's no way to check to see if that is blocked off or not. I mean, I'm sure it's plugged up a little bit, but there's just no way to get inside of that door to clean it out. So that is one of my concerns with buying a used door to replace this one, is the fact that a used door might be in the same condition that this one is in. It's just the inside of that air passage is just clogged up with creosote, and there's no way to get in there to clean it out. So that's where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. All right, so let's just take a look and see. It is burning, but it's not burning great. But there are flames, which is a good sign. But see how now, when I hold the door open, the flames get burning a little bit more? So now if I shut this and I wait a little bit, are the flames going to have died down, or are they going to keep on burning? This morning when I did this, the flames pretty much died down and went out. So let's take another look. So they're still burning. It's not great. So hopefully the boiler is back to functioning a little bit better. I can see now the temperature is climbing much quicker. So that's a good sign. Just crazy that that door was blocked up the way it was. And again, I'm not sure what to do. So I don't know if I'm going to have to try to find a new door or find a replacement. I'll see how it keeps performing here in the next few days. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.